Creatively Liberated, and today I'm going to do a mini plant tour of my shelf and also move it around because it needs some organisation and just to make it look a little bit prettier, because at the moment it's messy and I like the jungle look, but it's also I need change, you know. So I'm just going to get straight into it and I'm going to start moving stuff around. I've got a satin pothos. I'm not entirely sure of the actual full name of that, but I'll double check it. But it's beautiful and long and trailing, and I got this from a little plant shop, Plant and Pets. I love it. I love it so much. I think I'm going to keep hanging it. And then I've got a philodendron billet crossed with Atabopensiae. And this I got from plants.com. I absolutely love it. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. I'm actually glad for the size that it is in hindsight. It's gonna get big, so it's on the shelf at the moment and I've got it under the grow light and I'm going to see if it puts out a new leaf. If it takes a little bit longer to put out a new leaf, I'm going to put it into the greenhouse. As I said before in a previous video, I'm going to upgrade my mini greenhouse to something else, but until that time I'm going to just keep this one on the shelf, and I love it. I love it. I love it so much. It's beautiful. And then I've got a Hoya Sunrise. I've not had this long enough for it to bloom, and where did I get this? I can't remember where I got this from, but this is beautiful. I love it. I'm excited for it to flower. One day you will. Just get that little bit off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this to grow. I have a philodendron pink princess and it has a pot to match. And I got this from Plant Me in Rugby and I'm so happy I did. And look at that half moon. The lady in the shop is so nice and she chose this one for me because of the half moon leaf, and I love that. She's so cute. Then I've got this beautiful baby, a Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and I got this from the Green Rooms Market in Fargo Village from Viridian Orb, and I absolutely love that lady as well. She's amazing, and check out the website if you get a chance, because she does some kokedama balls and a few other things like that. But yeah, I love this plant so much. There were two in a pot and the other one is over there, and this one's on the shelf and I'm going to prop it up. And then I've got a varicosum philodendron that I got from plants.com and I love it. This is one of the survivors. There was 3 or 4 in a pot, but the other 2 are no longer with us. But this one is a survivor and it's going to survive and grow big and strong. And I might prop it up like that, actually, up on the wall. And then I have a Syngonium tri-head wonder. I should know this. Tri-head wonder. I'm going to go with it and be confident. I'm not. I'll double check that. Yeah, I'll double check it. But yeah, I love this plant. I've got another one hanging over there and it's doing great. I want to see what it's like growing under a grow light as opposed to not having a grow light, because on that side I don't have a grow light, and I'm going to upgrade one here and here and then one under there as well. So, because I've got one here and one here. The ones I had up here broke. Over here in this adorable little planter I've got a philodendron wizard, and he's so tiny, and he goes over here with Mrs. Pink Princess Philodendron, and they're a family of magical philodendronness. That's what I've got to say about this plant. I love them. They're a pair. And I got this one from Plant Me in Rugby as well. And then I've got an alocasia. I'm just going to leave the sleeve on because I'm kind of enjoying it right now. I don't really know why, but yeah, here it is. Yellow leaf in all its glory. Show it off, show it off. Bit of colour, bit of pop. I love this alocasia because it kept me going through hospital, and it was much bigger. The leaves are a lot bigger. I don't know what kind of alocasia this is. However, one day I'm sure I'll find out and then I'll update you. But until that day, I'm just going to enjoy it for all that it is. It just keeps growing and it's beautiful. And I love how small it is now. I'm hoping it just gets all bushy, and I want to upgrade the planter to like with one with a face on it. And then it's just got this really great little pineapple hat thing going on. It's great. I love it. And then I've got, oh, what are you called? A Pilier Illumi. And my friend got this from the Nunhead Gardener, Kitty. Thank you. It's so cute. It's flowering. I love it. I wouldn't have picked it out myself, but I'm really glad she got it for me because it's really textured and I like textured plants. And it's similar, the leaf is similar, don't listen to this because I killed a begonia that had a similar texture and I really enjoyed that. Does anybody else do that with their plants? Just like, yeah, textures, great, this is great. Because I do, and I'm, yeah, loud and proud about it. So, textured plants, woo! Thank you, Kitty. I'm going to put this one over there. And then I have a Monstera Mint Adansonii variegata, and it's just given off a new leaf. And look at the two little cutie little fenestrations. Look at them. Look how gorgeous they are. Aren't they adorable? This was a propagation and it's doing really, really well, and it's just living under the grow light. I want to see how well they grow in just normal room temperature, because they grow like really, really well in the higher humidity of the greenhouse. So it's a little test. And then we have a Peperomia Hope, and this poor thing has been attacked by Luna multiple times and has been with me for around 3 years. And I think I got it from Asda thinking it was a silver dollar plant, but it's not. It's a Peperomia Hope. So that's great, but it's going, and I'm gonna it's easy to propagate, and I just need to top up the soil a little bit because she keeps pulling it out. So I'm gonna put that up high. And then we've got a Marantula Canura, and it's beautiful. I love this plant. I've had this I think I got this from Green Rooms Market, but I used to have another one and I'm not sure what happened to that one, but I might have sold it actually. But I love these plants. They give off tiny little flowers which are literally the cutest things ever, and they're pink. Yeah, I'm excited for this one to finally bloom. The leaves are finally getting a little bit bigger because they were producing leaves like that tiny. That small. So small! Can't even see it basically. But yeah, it's pushing out new growth and it seems really happy, so I'm going to keep it over here. And then Peripegia woodii variegata, and I love this plant so much, and I have to keep it well out of the way of Luna because she is a fiend for it. So I leave it out the way, and it's pushing out loads of new growth. Now I've tangled it, and it's really pretty, and I'm going to put it up here. This beautiful plant that I can't pronounce, but I'll put it on the screen. And this one flowers as well, and it's pushing out some new growth, and it seems to be really happy over here. So I'm going to pop that back up here. And then I have this beautiful Monstera siltepecana just trailing down a treat. I might actually move that up there and let it grow down with all the other trading plants I have up over there. But for now I'm going to put it over here. And then I've got a Philodendron squamiferum. And I love it. I've got a little baby one in my mini greenhouse, but this one is so cute. I saw it in the shop and I had to have it, so it's going to go up here. No, this isn't the place for you. And then I have Anthurium clarinervium, and it's beautiful. I have to read it to pronounce it. I love it. I've only had it for a little while. And I love this plant so much. It's so cute. It had a flower, but I've recently cut the stem off and hoping it's going to push out some new growth, which I see is coming out there. So I'm going to repot this up soon because I think it's definitely time. Where did I get this from? I got this from Plants for All Seasons, and I'm going to put this over here. And then I've got what seems to be reverting, but I'm hoping the new growth is just stable variegation. Sorry, Luna's just going everywhere because she's got the zoomies because I'm playing with plants. I don't know why this is a thing with her, but this was a propagation, so I'm hoping the new growth pushes out some white growth. There seems to be some variegation of light green, but we'll see how it goes. And then I have a beautiful philodendron Brazil. This is one of my favourite philodendrons. I want it to be a little bit more full and a little bit more long, but give it time. I put it in the wrong space and it was producing really tiny leaves. And it looks like it's got some bugs. So I'm going to try and sort that out, give it some neem oil treatment, and I'm going to put this back on the shelf. And then I've got a Hoya carnosa Crimson Queen, and I got this from Hutch House Plants as well as the Serrapigia woodii variegata, and I would highly recommend them as well. Really good plant shop. I love this plant as well because it gets pink leaves with the white and the green, and it also flowers eventually, but it's a bit small at the moment, but one day it will be a massive plant. Hopefully. Grow baby, grow. Then I've got my Philodendron gloriosum that I got from Plant Me and Rugby as well. This is a reoccurring theme. I love that shop. Thank you. I love it. And I've only had this for a couple of days, so I'm gonna let it settle into everything at the top here. But this was one of my wish list plants, and I'm really happy I've got it, and I'm so happy with it. It's so cute. So I'm really excited to see this new leaf unfurl and see it grow up the wall along with the varicosum. I've got my Monstera constellation. This is its newest leaf and it's about to push out a new one. I'm really excited because this one has a lot of white on it, so I'm really hoping it's very variegated. But it got a bit crispy. It's not even crispy, it's just a little bit wet. I'm not really sure what's going on with the leaf here. It's gone brown, but that's variegated plants for you, isn't it, folks? But look at it. It's so beautiful. I love you. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to put you? I don't know where the pot's gone, because Luna just like pulled it off the table. Here's a baby Serrapigia woodii, and I'm going to pot this up quickly into a planter, which is this planter here. This one here, and then it's going to trail over the sides. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to go and do that. So I've potted it up, and instead of it trailing down, which I did want to do, but I want to kind of let it thrive from the top, and it's got some new shoots coming, so those should, if I place it correctly, should grow and trail over the side in time. So that's what I'm going to do, and then they should root as well. I haven't pinned this down, but it should be fine. I am going to put this back on the shelf, and look at this plant. It's got gold on it, gold fishes. I love the shape, and it's perfect. So I'm going to put that on the shelf and give you a tour of it. thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Bye!